This is your shoulder workout. Okay, so we're gonna focus on all the areas of the shoulder, the front, the side, and the back of the shoulder. Your first exercise is called front raises. So how I want you to do your front raises, you're gonna pick up your dumbbells, shoulders are back and down, abs are in nice and tight. I'm gonna start in neutral grip, or hammer grip, which is this position right here, and I'm gonna come up and rotate down at the top and lower back down, okay? I'm gonna lift and rotate at the top of the movement. What you don't want to do is use a hip thrust to get up, okay? Keep it all in your arms, no momentum or compensation from the lower body. Shoulders are back, abs are in nice and tight. Raise and rotate at the top. Raise and rotate at the top, okay? That is your front raise. Lateral raises, so we're gonna go to the side, the medial delt, all right? And we're gonna lift those arms. And what I want you to think about when you're raising your arms is reaching out versus up. So when I raise up, I'm gonna reach out a little bit with my arms. Like I've got two walls on the sides of me out here, and I'm trying to reach out and punch into those walls as I raise my weights up, okay? So regular lat raise looks like this. I want you to raise out. Think more reaching out when you come to the top. And you should really, really feel it target right here in the side shoulder. If you're feeling it there, you're doing it right, okay? So shoulders back, abs in nice and tight. Reach at the top. Reach at the top, okay? All right, so lateral raises. Next, we have what's called a circle press. So this is gonna get into all parts of the shoulder. You're gonna start with your weights right here bent at 90 degrees, okay? I'm gonna rotate out. I'm gonna keep my elbows bent, take the weight over my head, tap them making a circle, squeeze my elbows back into my side, and rotate in. So rotate out, squeeze up, squeeze in, rotate in. Out, up, in, and in. That is a circle press, okay? Next, we have transition raises. So this is gonna go from front to lateral delt. Now you may have to back your weight off on these. These are pretty tough to do. So if you were using, let's say 12 pounds for your front raises and you have to back down to 8 for these, that's completely normal, and don't feel like you're weak. And especially by this point in the workout, the shoulder should be pretty fatigued. So these should be getting very hard for you to do. All right, so this, we're gonna switch our grip with every raise. So the first one is neutral grip all the way through. So I'm gonna come up, out, in, and down. Next, I'm gonna go into pronated grip. I'm gonna raise up, take it out, bring it in, and lower down. And then I'm gonna switch back to neutral. Up, out, in, down, rotate, up, out, in, and down, okay? So you're just gonna rotate your grips through that. Now, abs in super tight. Make sure that, again, we're not kicking it up with our hips, and we're not arching our backs way back when we do this either. You wanna keep those glutes squeezed in nice and tight, abs tight, knees soft, and be able to control that raise out, squeeze it in, and lower down. Raise up, squeeze out, in, and lower down, okay? That's your transition raises. Fifth is push-ups, all right? Those of you that have been with me know we do military push-ups only because they are functional push-ups. So those of you that are new, how we do push-ups. I'll turn sideways first to start. So the best way to start these, if you're new to them, is to lay flat on the floor and put your hands really tight to your chest. Squeeze those elbows straight back behind you, squeeze your shoulder blades, and push up through the palm of your hand, and keep those elbows tight as you lower down to the ground, okay? So right here, chest to floor, all the way down, all the way up for every rep. If on your toes is too much, take it to your knees. Just make sure the hips are dropped. So I should have a nice straight line from shoulder to hip to knee. I should not be like this, okay? Should be right here, same thing. Lock those, roll into those palms, lock those elbows straight back, lower down and press up. Lower down and press up, okay? Those are your push-ups. Then our core finisher is sit-ups. So full on sit-ups look like this. Come here, arms over the head, come up, bring my chest to my knees. If that's easy for you, take your intensity up, put a weight at your chest, and come up and do your sit-ups, okay? If you're not quite to a full sit-up, this is your starting position. You're gonna lay back, hands are gonna go above the eyes, and I want you to push the palms to the ceiling, getting those shoulder blades off of the floor, nice upper crunch right here, and then lower yourself back down to the floor. Push up and lower down. Push up and lower down. All right, that's your sit-ups, that's your shoulder workout.